Hey guys, it's Ronnie reporting live. Well, not live, but recorded here on the couch where I've been since 4. So it's now 10. So the last 6 hours I've been laying exactly where you guys are seeing me. Just kind of taking it easy since that gigantic horse kicked me right between the legs earlier today. For those of you who don't know, today I had I think they call it maybe a testicular biopsy, and that's when they go and get actual core samples in the testicle to retrieve sperm. Another way they can do it is by going into the epididymis, but there's not always sperm in there. And so instead of trying that first and then going to the biopsy, we elected just to go straight to the biopsy, which, I can see the argument for both ways, but I figured both of them would have pain, and so I'd rather just kind of get it out of the way. Speaking of pain, it wasn't awesome. But it also wasn't the worst thing that's ever happened to me. They start off by doing a local anesthetic. It feels very similar to the local that they'll give me for PICC lines, just in a slightly more sensitive area. Works really fast. He probably had to give me 4 or 5 shots down there, and after about 2 or 3 minutes, it was pretty numbed up, and then really it's just a lot of pressure. He has to make a slit in the scrotum, and then more shots right into the testicle, and then he puts some kind of instrument that kind of plunges, I guess, into the testicle and takes out a biopsy, or takes out, I guess, a small piece of it. And we're talking small pieces. I mean, it looks like a fleck of dirt. You can see it while, as it's floating in the little tube that he puts it in, but barely. So he took, I believe, 7 or 8 samples. And so we're just hoping tomorrow we get some good news that there's good quality sperm in there. You never quite know with having a congenital absence of vas deferens, as a lot of us CF guys do. Sometimes the sperm can be a little lazy or not look quite right. But we're, of course, just praying that everything checks out. And then with the ICSI process, in which they actually put the sperm directly into the egg, fortunately, we only need a couple or 10 really good sperm, and so that's our hope. But so tonight and for a good portion of tomorrow, I will be recovering. Although bright and early, we got to get up and go for Mandy's egg retrieval. So part of my day tomorrow will be also taking care of my wife as we're taking care of me. So it's nice how that works out. But I'm walking around like I rode on a horse all day. I'm icing it with a nice bag of, I think, frozen chop suey or something every 15 minutes. That seems to be helping. But it's hopefully, all worth it. And again, if you have us in your prayers, just please pray that everything checks out still, and that we'll still be on kind of the schedule set forth for the whole IVF process. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments or email me directly. I'd love to answer any questions you guys might have. Thanks for thinking of us, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.